What is going on, guys? We are now live. Today, we are going to be unboxing the most powerful electric skateboard on Hub Motors, and that board is the Predator Banshee. It looks like the stream is having a little bit of a complication with the live chat, so let's go ahead and fix that real quick. That's what happens when you do things live. What is going on, Isaac? One moment. We're going to go ahead and fix the live chat. Get that working. There you go. Everything is good to go. 6297, Pimpy Zombie. How are you guys doing today? For those of you watching the replay, I recommend going to sit back, relax, grab a drink, grab a snack while we unpack this box. I'm not sure how long this unboxing stream is going to be, but we'll try and keep it, we'll try and make sure it's not too long. Looks like we've got a full chat. What is going on, everyone? Colorado Katie, Colorado Caddy, shout out to you, man. Keep doing your thing out there. But yeah, today here on the East Coast, it's been very gloomy. Here in the DC area, it rained. There was a little bit of sunshine for like 30 minutes, but now the clouds are just out and it looks horrible outside. I cannot wait for the winter season to end. I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for summer. I'm ready for some warm weather, man. When it's raining, when it's all raining and gloomy, I just feel like I'm trapped in my house like a prisoner. But for this live stream, I've actually, these shirts. For the live stream, I got a special discount code if you guys want to pick one up. In the description, there's a 20% off link. If you guys want to cop something from the store, 20% off for you guys watching the stream. Anyways, guys, I want to know where you guys are from and how you guys are doing. I can see the chat right now. Shout out to Daffody Kirby, Jerry M, Rodney Reader, Isaac. What is going on, guys? Malaysia, shout out to you. I have no idea what time it is over there, but it's probably late or probably early. It's 2 p.m. here on the East Coast of the United States. Bethesda, Maryland. Yo, Rodney, hit me up, dude. Bethesda's like 20 minutes away. We should totally get a ride in someday. Let me know if you do regular skateboarding or regular longboarding, or if you just do e-skate stuff. Either way, I am down. But I've got the box here. Ooh, let's not show my address on the live stream. Alright, so this is the Predator Banshee. It is one of the most powerful hub motor electric skateboards out there. Seriously, one of the owners of Predator, I was talking to him, and he said that this thing kicks like a beast. He says there's too much torque on it. And I said, how can something have too much torque? Isn't that what we want? Don't we all want a lot of torque coming out of our boards? Apparently, too much is a problem. We'll see. Right now, we're just going to be unboxing it. I don't know if there's any battery on the board. The board was sent to me from another reviewer. So the one we're actually looking at today is not a production model. It's it's a pre-production model. It's like one of the last beta boards that they were using. Everyone in the chat, hello, how are you guys doing? If you guys are just tuning in, we're unboxing a sick board. Lethal Bacon, what up, dude? Do you ever buy your own electric skateboards? I haven't, actually. And we can get into that in possibly another video or maybe another live stream. But let's go ahead and just start cracking this open. JD Tech TV, I am so happy to see you in the chat. Shout out to you, man. I don't mean to be holding a knife out at you. That's probably dangerous. Let's go ahead and crack this box open. Alright. I am reading the comments while unboxing. I'm back in VCU. King. VCU, my alma mater. Dude, what? Do I know you? I need to know. Slate board. Yo, so I got this actually. Little funny story of how I got this. Real quick story. I was visiting a friend of mine in Virginia Beach, my hometown, 757 represent, and I saw this knife on the counter, and I just snatched it, showed it into his face, and I said, "Hey, can I have this?" I said, "Hey, can I have this?" Not really. And he said, "Yeah." So that's the story of how I got this knife. It's a really bad story now that I'm saying it out loud, but that's how it goes. So a box within a box is always a good thing. Alright, so I'm going to turn this way. And I am going to be showing you. I'm going to show you guys before I even take a look at it myself. Can you see it? How is it? Oh, you guys can't see it. I'm going to tilt my laptop down just a little bit so you guys get a look at everything. It's small. Look at the size of that. And look at that concave in the deck. You are going to be so locked in with this board. That is crazy. And there's something underneath, a special little surprise. I'll show you guys in just a sec. Let me go ahead and just tilt this back up. Yes, this board is carbon fiber. Completely carbon fiber, unibody design. Super sick. We'll take a closer look in just a second. Let's just figure out what is in here. Nothing else in there. We do have a smaller box of goodies. What is it? The typical stuff. Charger, of course. And from what I've read, this board charges fully in 3 hours. But they are working on a fast charger. Like I said, this is a pre-production model. So it might just vary a little bit from the actual production model that you'll get if you purchase this board. Whoa. So the charger for the remote, correct me if I'm wrong, this is mini USB, correct? Not micro USB. Not like the other chargers. One second, let me just grab another charger. Yeah, so that's kind of interesting actually. Most chargers you see out there use micro USBs, and the Predator uses mini USB. It's kind of an outdated cable for me. I honestly haven't used it in quite a while. There, you can really see the difference there. So, that's interesting. Type A USB. Thank you, JD Tech TV, coming through clutch with the information. If you guys like tech and you guys like seeing cool tech stuff, definitely check out JD Tech TV's channel. He posts a lot of cool stuff. He has a really good series called like Best Tech under a certain price point. So whatever price point you're working with for tech, definitely check him out because he's got you covered. All right, let's take a look at the remote. Check this out. It uses the wheel instead of the lever, which personally I am a fan of. And it's actually, can you guys hear that? It's a spring-loaded wheel. So there's actually some resistance when you go back and when you go forward for a bit more control when you're riding. And I believe this is going to be the dead man switch. So nothing will happen unless you're actually pressing this button, and then you can go forward and then you can brake. But without it, nothing's going to happen, which is pretty good because for me, when I'm out there filming, I usually have a tripod and a camera and I fiddle around with things and I'm moving the remote around like this. I look kind of weird. And sometimes I'll hit like the brake while I'm riding, which throws me off the board, or I hit the accelerate and basically accidents happen. So it's nice that this does have that dead man switch. So you have to be pressing it in order to actually go or to stop. So that is sick. It of course comes with a T-tool. I honestly have way too many of these T-tools now. I keep opening up drawers and I find more T-tools. I find a T-tool in my car. I find T-tools in my shoebox. I find T-tools in my backpack. Too many of them. What is going on in the chat right now? Juan, how are you, Ronnie? I am doing great. I'm a little bit warm, mainly because I'm wearing this beanie, but I have to be wearing this beanie because my hair is looking ridiculous. I'll be getting a haircut today, later on today. How many speed modes? Great question. Great question. Let's see if there's any juice. I gotta protect my table, so I need some cardboard. Oh, guys, I didn't show you guys this. The underside is signed by the person who reviewed it last. Virtually Chris, if you guys have heard of him, he just did a quick little review on this board, and he signed it and sent it over to me. And when I'm done with this board, I'll be sending it to whoever is next on the list. Should I like just sign the whole thing with my name just real big right here so there's not enough room for anyone else? Let me know what I should do. But let's check to see if the Predator has any power. Actually, let me quickly read you guys the specs, because that's going to be that's probably what you're all wondering. Yeah, the board looks cool, but what can it actually do, right? So this board has a top speed of 24 miles per hour, range of 14 to 16 miles, which is crazy. 14 to 16 miles? That is really, really good. Max power, 1600 watts. Weight, only 12.5 pounds. This is the lightest e-board that I have. Yeah, this is lighter than the X-Way board that I have, which was previously my lightest electric skateboard. So as of right now, this carbon fiber board is the lightest board that I have right now. All right, it's 28 inches in length, has a wheelbase of 23 inches, and uses 83 millimeter 78A wheels. And for those who are wondering about the additional details, dual hub motors, carbon fiber and foam layup, cast aluminum reverse kingpin trucks, 6,000 milliamp hour 10-2 SP battery pack using the Samsung 30Q batteries. I missed the knife. There's the knife. Alright, so let's see, like I said, if this thing has any juice. Also, the AC just kicked in. Let me know if you guys hear a buzzing, or let me know what the volume is like, and I can see what I can do to try and make it better. Alright, so I just hit the power button right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Squeeze it in right there. And there is some blinking. So we do have a little bit of power going on. Let's see if the remote has juice. Without reading the instructions, I'm going to assume that this button right here is how you turn it on. Well, well, either I don't know how to turn it on, or this thing is out of juice. I'm going to quickly charge this remote, and in a few minutes we'll be able to take a look at everything. Quick little standby in the chat. While I am doing this, I'd like to know what you guys think of the stream so far. Let me know in the live chat, and if you haven't already, give this live chat a thumbs up, guys. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button for the live chat. All right, and we are back. Did you guys miss me? Good. So let's take... Is Super Chat turned on? I really hope Super Chat is turned on. I believe Super Chat is turned on. If you guys would like to donate, I would appreciate it. If it is not turned on, let me know, and I'll see if I can fix that. But while we're doing that, let's take a quick look at all the specs. So, Paris-looking trucks. These are actually the best Paris truck clones I have ever seen. They look just like Paris trucks. And the hub motors. I'd have to go double check with them to see if the polyurethane is replaceable, because if it is, that would be super sick. Unibody design, guys, this is the lightest board. Oh! Well, that's what happens in the live stream. Who knows what happens? You might break tables. But yeah, dude, super light. Super small, too. I'm going to try and compare it to another board. Okay, let's see. I think I might have... No, I don't have a standard board. Let me see what board I can compare it to. Another quick commercial break. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ah, shucks, guys. I thought I had like a penny board, but that's in my car, along with my regular skateboard. But we can compare it to this board. Look at that. This is a tiny little cruiser. About the exact same size. Another board that you guys would probably be interested in comparing it to would probably be the Miko board deck, since that's kind of like a standard thing. That's the size difference there. This board is much, much shorter. I'm very interested to see how the ride is, because this is my first carbon fiber board. I've actually never ridden anything made out of carbon fiber. I don't think I own anything made out of carbon fiber. Yo, shout out to Neil, Big Kids. Definitely go check out his channel, especially if you guys like e-skate stuff, because he's got a lot of cool stuff on there. He just recently released part 2 of his How to Build Your Own Board series. If you guys want to check it out, he's right there. Go ride. I can't. There's no juice. We tried. We checked. Let me grab the remote. We'll see if there's actually some power in it now. All right, as you can see, whoa! Whoa! That is insane. That sounds like a monster. That is crazy. Okay, so, this middle button, what I thought was a dead man trigger, is actually not, because I can accelerate without pressing that button. So I'm not quite sure what that button is for. Let's figure out what these buttons do. I think that changes direction. Okay, so this button right here changes the direction, and this button turns it off. Turns it off? Yeah, that button turns it off. So it looks like you get one speed mode. And then you hit this button. After turning it on, you hit this button right here to sync with the board. Maybe I'm wrong. Huh. Very, very strange. So there were no instruction manuals that came with this thing. So we're kind of just learning everything and how to use it live. Maybe the board's dead. We had some power, but now I can't get it to turn on. Very interesting. Huh. Look at this predicament. Carbon fiber is a really stiff ride. I mean, riding a regular skateboard with hard wheels is a stiff ride, so that's not really, you know, I'm used to it, you know, especially if you're going over cracks. Isn't carbon fiber supposed to be light and strong? Yes, it is. Well. Alright, let's try turning this off. Probably a dead battery. Probably. This thing, the light is flashing. I don't know if you guys can see it. There you go. Usually a blinking red light is not an indicator of good things, at least in my experience. But at least we got to try it out a little bit of juice. So what we can do is we can charge it up, and I'll be recording a video tomorrow using it because it's just too wet out today. Gloomy day here on the East Coast near the DC area. But that's just a little sneak preview of this board. I am super excited to try it out. Let me know what you guys think of the shape, the size. I wish you could feel it because it is incredibly, incredibly light. And I don't know about you guys, but I've been getting a little bit tired of seeing the clones you know, pretty much the same exact board with a different logo. So it's nice to see something new. It's pretty sick. I wish there was a slight kicktail. I think they're working on a version 2 with a kicktail. But, whew, I'm so glad that didn't work. Yeah, I probably need to charge it. It's been, yeah, this light is just blinking. So we'll go ahead and give that a charge. And we'll try it out. Keep an eye out for a video from me in the near future. JD Tech TV, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Let's support Ronnie and stay stoked, squad. Who can beat my donation? Who can beat you, JD? Like I said, guys, I mentioned it earlier. JD Tech TV, that's my boy. He does some awesome tech reviews. Check out his series, Best Tech. It's awesome. All different kinds of price points. Thank you for the super chat. I really, really, really appreciate it. And let's see. I do have a little bit of time before I end this live stream. If you guys have questions or if you guys want to see all the different boards that I have right now, some are in my car, but I do have a handful here in the apartment that I can show you. Let me know. We'll do a 10 to 15 minute just freestyle, do whatever here in the live stream. Let's see, Dylan. Yo, Dylan, what is up, man? How are you doing today? Colorado, check out the carbon fiber Atom Electric. I saw Colorado, Katie. Let me know how to pronounce it. He has a really cool story about how e-skating saved his life. You guys heard the story that I did with Alex. Very similar story with him. Truly inspiring. Definitely go check it out. And he recently unboxed a carbon fiber electric longboard from Atom. Those boards look sick. That box and that board that you opened up looks sick. That was really cool to watch. A lot of you guys are wondering about my boards. My contact's messed up. But we'll continue on. I'll show you guys all of my boards. Should I just bring them here? Or should we go like run and gun style, move my laptop? What are we gonna do? Live streaming is pretty fun. I might start a separate channel just live streaming every day. It's not gonna be all skating, it's gonna be just like random things. If you guys think that's a good idea, let me know, but I'm just gonna grab the boards. Starting off with the board that I just reviewed last, the Own board, super sick board. One of the best budget boards. You get a lot of value. You get a lot of board for the price. Good value in this board. Really like it. I'm just gonna have a stack of boards here, huh? Ooh, something you guys have not seen in a while. The X-Way board. I haven't ridden this board in a minute, but this is one of the funnest boards that I have, actually. Look at that. You can't even tell it's electric. Unibody designs. Is that the future of electric skateboard designs? Are we going to go and just kind of have everything built in, make it look all stealth looking? It's got like a grip tape texture underneath. And that mark over there is from when I tried taking it down the stairs to see if I could break this board and make it explode. Pretty fun stuff, man. Fun stuff. The next board that I'm pulling out is extremely muddy from the trying to skate over the pond. So it's kind of gross, but I'll grab it. It's the land wheel. It's like all covered in disgusting pond muck. And what I need to do is try to get the drive and put it on another board. See, Dylan says Q&A. Yeah, we can definitely do a Q&A. The chat's going by, so it's kind of hard to read some chats. But if you definitely have a question that you want answered, you could always send a super chat, which I will always reply to and shout you out for. But the cool thing about the land wheel, removable batteries. I was talking to big kids earlier about the land wheel. We were talking about how it was almost really great. It just lacked in range. They needed to use a bigger battery. The idea was there, execution, slightly off the mark. Yeah, I mean poopy. It's getting real warm having to carry all these boards around. Okay. Dang, it's been a minute since you guys have seen this one. This is the backfire. This is the second electric skateboard I've ever gotten. It's been a while since I've ridden it. Galaxy grip. Still a fun board. It's just that testing out a bunch of other boards right now. Super fun board. I may be doing a video with them because I got these, the replacement urethane covers to make the vibration issue stop. Yeah, so I might be doing a full dedicated video on fixing the vibration issue with the backfire board. See, what's the number one thing you think every board should have included, but no one or very few have done? Design-wise or like accessory-wise? Design-wise, I think, well, it depends on what you need it for. But I think every electric skateboard to be used as a last mile vehicle in the city should have a kicktail. Riding in a city, you got tight corners, you need to make tight turns, you need to be precise. And without a kicktail, it's really hard to get that kind of turning radius. So I think that, you know, the future of these boards, they're going to start straying away from the longboard shape, and they're going to go towards cruiser board style shapes. And here's a little insider information for you guys, because I am working with a company on making a sick cruiser board. So keep an eye out for that, guys. It's going to be sweet. It's going to be super sweet. The perfect commuter. Oh, and swappable batteries. Yes, swappable batteries. Thank you, big kids. And here's the last and dirtiest one I'm going to show you guys. The Meepo kicktail. Classic platypus shape. A lot of people don't like this shape, but if you come from longboard dancing and longboard freestyle, this is a sick shape. It's got big kicks, no complies, popping, manual, pivots. It's awesome. Super fun board. Super fun board. I'm repeating myself, but yeah, it's a good time. Alright, so I have showed you guys everything that I currently have in my possession right now that is within a couple of feet from me. Let me just grab a sip of some water because moving around gets a little bit tiring. But this was the Predator board unboxing. Keep an eye out for a test ride and review sometime next week. You know, I don't want to rush doing this. I really want to push this board to the limit and see what it can do, because apparently this board is a BAMF. BAMF. If you know what that stands for, you know what that stands for. I can't say it on the live stream because YouTube will they'll hit me with that yellow $sign, and we can't be having that over here. But that is sick. I am gonna do a drawing on this and take up most of the real estate. I am sorry, Chris. I am sorry to whoever gets it next, but I'm saying it here and I'm saying it now. That's just what I'm gonna do. But I will be spending the next few minutes talking to you guys, and we'll do a little bit of Q&A. See, help me choose boosted or riptide. Have to walk through traffic, then get to campus. I think for a campus board, I think the riptide would work better. Like I said, it has that kicktail, and it has those handles, so you can just pop it up, grab it, take it into class, and it's smaller than the boosted board. So, in my opinion, I would get the riptide for a campus board. Don't say the word, they will do it. You're right. I can't even talk about them. I can't acknowledge them. Actually, it doesn't even matter. As soon as I upload my video, I get that yellow symbol anyway. See, thanks for the shoutouts and unboxing, Ronnie. Hit my email. Yeah, dude, I'm still working on that video idea. I'm still trying to complete it, perfect, and just really figure out what story I'm trying to tell with that video. But when I do, I'll definitely hit you up, man. Start a Stay Stoked Riders team. It's maybe when the brand grows a little bit more. I still need to see a few more of you guys repping the merch before I start anything like that. Backfire or Coolio? Backfire or Coolio cost more, and they're about the same. If you can afford, I'd say they're about the same. If you can afford the Coolio, go for it. You get replaceable hub motors with it. The urethane is nice and thick, so it's gonna last you a while, and you do have a removable battery. But if you can't, the Backfire is a good option. King Kong, own board. It's $369 shipped. Big Kid Stoked board, coming soon. Your thumbnail from the Meepo 1.5 is the picture on the Meepo website. I made it. I'm actually on that website twice. I think on the homepage they have like a word from reviewers, and I am on there, along with a couple of other people on YouTube. Fab Trav, who just had surgery, so go to his channel, say, hey, I came from Ronnie, and he says, get well soon. Let's see. Also, who else is on there? A few others. See, JD Tech TV, you gotta go back to making that video. Yes, I can't wait to see what kind of video that is. Thank you for asking for people to support. I really appreciate that. I'm excited to see what kind of video you come out with. That last one with that story is super sick. Guys, definitely check out JD Tech TV. I said it like 3 times on this live stream. And if I said it more than once, I definitely mean it. So go definitely check out his cool stuff. I'll catch you later, dude. Let's see, turn off the board and turn off the board and turn off the remote. Turn on the board and then the remote and try it. Okay. All right, I guess this is going to go on a little bit longer. Where is that box? Perfect. Foam pads. Gotta protect stuff. Turn off the board. So you turn on the board, then the remote. Board's turned on. It's blinking. Not sure if that means low battery, but it's usually that's what that stuff means. Oh wait, this wasn't off yet. Oh, okay. So I was just doing it wrong. We got the juice. And it looks like the board is fully charged too. Insane. I feel like we have to compare this to another hub motor. Yeah, I'm gonna grab another board and we're gonna do a quick little comparison of these hub motor boards. Those of you in the live chat, or for those of you who are just joining in, we are taking a look at the Predator e-board. And if you guys could, I would really appreciate it if you give this live stream a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. If you're not already subscribed, what are you doing? Subscribe, man. You're missing out on all the good stuff. Alright, so we're taking a look at onboard and making a mess. I just dropped my knife. Alright guys, we're going to take a look, quick comparison of these hub motors. If only I could find the remote. Nice going, Ronnie. Nice going there. That's what happens when you have too many of these lying around. You just can't find anything. Alright. Okay, I think the only thing that I have charged right now is the backfire board. So we can compare these. Okay, I don't even have that charged. Shucks! Alright, so we'll do a comparison in another video. Well, in the actual video. But it is nice to know, because I have seen that this board in a couple of other YouTuber videos. Jay Boston just did one on it, and it was pretty sick. This board is 28 inches of raw power coming from hubs. That is insane. I think you need a fisheye for live. Maybe. I just live stream for fun. I just thought that this is a cool way to connect with you guys, the viewers, the subscribers, those who, those who kind of want a little bit more of an inside scoop of things. It's a way for us to talk to each other and to communicate. And as much as I love it, I can't do it forever. So I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream in about 6 minutes at 2:50, because this is actually, it's gone on for quite a while. So in the next 6 minutes, if you guys could, if you have any questions for me, go ahead and throw them out there in the chat. We can go ahead and talk about anything skate related, non-skate related. I am down to talk about whatever. Any questions you may have on your mind. Please try and stay away from this board versus that board. Those kinds of questions get boring because usually it depends on what you need the board for. If you are having trouble deciding, watch my videos and make a decision. I try and talk about what they're best for. So yeah, let's see what you guys got. Mabuhay. Mabuhay, Mark Fed. How are you doing? Try to get the Sanyo Tesla battery for the Meepo. I'd like to if he sends me one. Dude, the new One Wheel looks so sick. Karen, have you seen the One Wheel XR, the extra range? I really want one. People have been doing some crazy things on One Wheels. The Float Life team, they're awesome. Wow, big kids, you're trolling. You trolling. Meepo or Walgo. It's like saying Coke or Pepsi. Actually, no. It's worse than that. What's your favorite Pokemon? Favorite Pokemon? Charizard is too typical of an answer, but I'm gonna go for it until I can think of a better one. Have you unboxed it yet? Are you just joining into the chat? If you're just joining into the chat, yes, we unboxed the Predator e-board. It is crazy. It is insane. One of the smallest, lightest, most powerful electric skateboards out there. It's nuts. Here's another sample of the raw power it has. This thing's a beast. You're doing great, bro. Love your vids. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. Truly appreciate the support. Can you tell me how the Carbon Banshee feels? It looks really plush. By plush, you mean soft? Carbon fiber is stiff. So it's going to be a stiff ride, which means stability at high speeds. Jonah, my boy, what is going on? You're back in the VA. Hope you had a great time over there on the West Coast. Good to have you back. We got to make some videos together, man. Never heard of the next board. I'm sorry. Lucia Thrios, always appreciate your support. You are the man. Delta Wolf, what is going on? I can't pronounce that name. Soren? Soren, appreciate you joining in on the live stream. See, now to the streets. The streets are wet right now. Riding boards in the rain is not a good idea. Chances of slipping, falling, and cracking your head open greatly increases. Have you seen the onboard kicktail? Does it have concave? Haven't tried it out personally. If I do, you're definitely going to be seeing a video of me riding it, so keep an eye out for that. Guys, we just got a few minutes left of this little live stream before I end it. I just want to say thank you to you guys who have tuned in. This is kind of a long one. It's going to end up being 50 minutes long. For those of you guys watching the replay, appreciate you guys sticking through. Be sure to give this video a like, a thumbs up, leave comments down below because these live streams are fun and I'm having fun doing them. I appreciate those who sent a super chat, aka JD Tech TV. I'm going to give you another shout out because you are awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that $5 donation. Every little bit helps to support this channel. It helps me create better videos and to continue to make videos, actually, because without people to support like that, I just won't be able to do this. Especially I won't be able to do it as often as I do. I try and upload as much as possible and communicate with you guys as often as I can. But without this channel growing and without the supporters, we can't do it. So thank you again, JD Tech TV. Definitely check him out. Subscribe to him if you have not. Anywho, I think that's about gonna wrap this thing up. I know I said 250, but I am gonna just stretch it out for a few more minutes because I like talking to you guys. And if you guys are still in the stream, please be sure to give the stream a thumbs up. That way it gets pushed out there. Man, exciting stuff. This is going to be awesome. This board is sick. Definitely check out Predator. There's a reason why this thing is called Predator, and that's because it is a beast. It is a board killer. I don't know if those words are PG, but I don't care because that's just what we got to do when we describe a monster like this. want a Meepo 1.5 with the Sanyo battery. Only thing I don't like about the Meepo, you have to replace the hubs. Yeah, but it's gonna take you like years before you need to replace the hubs. What do I like most about the Predator? I can't exactly tell you what I like most about it because I haven't really ridden it yet. I like the size for sure. I like the unibody design and the specs, 14 to 16 miles of range. That I very much like. But I can't tell you, I can't give you a hard answer until I actually try it out. I'm not that kind of person. I says it how I feels it. I do's it. Okay. Maybe it is about time for this live stream to end. Okay. Guys, one more look at the Predator Banshee. 28-inch board, carbon fiber, unibody design, 25 miles per hour, 14 to 16 miles of range. One of the most powerful, torquiest hub motor electric skateboards out there. It's got awesome concave to lock your feet in. Super light, 12.5 inches. You have no problem carrying it. Look at that. One hand, no problem. You could dance. You could dab. You could reverse dab. You could do whatever you want. And you have no problem carrying this board. Other than that, they are linked in the description down below. Definitely go check them out. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel because we're going to be taking a look at this board in the next week. You will see a full, comprehensive review from me checking out this board. Maybe some, oh, okay, before we end the stream, just a few minutes of what's expected. Other than this review, I am going snowboarding on Sunday. I just got a snowboard, so there will be a snowboard vlog trip coming up as well. I have not subscribed, or not, what am I talking about? I have not vlogged snowboarding before. So, yeah, that should be real fun. Come on, man, answer my question, please, bro. I don't see your question. Oh, what's your favorite skateboard longboard trick? Do I have a favorite? Nollie backside 360? Nollie backside 360. The easiest way for me to see questions is with super chats, but I don't think there's enough time for that because I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream here, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I know it was it's Friday in the U.S., Friday at 2 o'clock, 2:53 now. So not too many of you guys were able to make it. Hopefully you guys watched the replay of this video and you enjoy it. Huge shout out to Rylan Hoffart for subscribing to this channel right now. Thank you for joining the Stoked Squad. We got the merch for those who joined in. We've got 20% off down there in the description. Special link only for those who joined the live stream, by the way. You can't find that link anywhere else. Anyways, guys, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this live stream. Thank you to everyone who joined in. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, leave a comment down below. You already know what it is, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Until next time, guys, I am out. Peace!